How is that working?
I mean, you probably get away with selling multi-$1,000 products without a phone call. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that you can do that in your country, but in America, we're too jaded.
Yeah,
we're beyond that. So you can't sell a product over $1,000. You almost always have to get on the phone with them. You got to generate that phone call, and so I do it with video autoresponders and offline. And I have not interviewed one person because I have an independent interviewer that I pay for an interview. She just uses my name to contact other people. So big names like yourselves, she would come to and say, "Hey, we would love to do an interview with you." But
and when did you start this?
we started it last year, and it's close to $1 million business now.
Wow.
And we have 3 people. Very, very simple business. I think it's the simplest way to get into information marketing, doing your own products. You know, you can get private label products and things like that. Start interviewing people. And interview a bunch of them about one topic, and then put on an event and get them to promote it.
And that's it.
Beautiful. So I have that company, and we're doing some other things.
Fantastic.
But nothing on the scale of you guys, man. You're huge.
So what was
when you go to Spain, we can record the interviews in Spanish and probably have a translator. Somebody that does. How do you say that? Automatic translation.
Absolutely.
Oh, simultaneous.
Absolutely. No me pide hablar en español o una entrevista en español que no va a ser muy bien.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing everything.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I love my Latin friends. I wish I could go and live down in those countries. Last year, I think it was, the year before last, we spent the entire summer down in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, that's amazing.
Nice,
Alvaro had an event there.
Did you really?
I was invited for a seminar there, like I think it was August.
Who put on the seminar?
It's like one of the local magazines.
Really?
For entrepreneurs.
In Costa Rica? Really? Because we plan on doing an annual event there. Me and Kirk Christensen. Kirk Christensen used to live in Costa Rica. But we plan on doing an annual event.
In Spanish, or how would you do it? In English?
No, we'll just get,
simultaneous.
It's kind of like, an adventure type seminar. So part of the day will be on ATVs and on boats and stuff like that.
Cool. So when are you planning on sending information about it?
We're going to do it this year. We'll probably hold it in October or November. In October, I'm going to Greece to run a marathon.
Really?
My wife talked me into it. For the 20th year anniversary, she's a marathon.
Oh, nice.
So she got me to agree to run a marathon. Please, Lord, no.
I was in Greece this summer. Actually, it was a cruise with Greeks Island. It's really beautiful. Really hot. So if you're doing it in the summer...
Yeah, it's in October 31st.
October. Okay, that's easier,
Yeah, I sure hope it.
Yeah, because in the summer I would not even go out over there.
I sure hope it comes down. I remember watching the Olympics where the lady, Radcliffe, I think it was, Paula Radcliffe, who was the top marathoner in the world, she gave out under the heat. The little Japanese girl ran right by her. Won the marathon.
Yeah.
So I hope that doesn't happen.
Let us know if you need information about coming to Spain.
You know what? I probably will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And here's Jose. Let me introduce you to Jose.
David Frey.
Jose has houses in France and everything, but also in the Alicante area.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go there for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he was here.
And he's in Spain, so make sure that we give you a card.
Yeah?
Before we leave.
Which part?
Down where he's at.
Alicante area.
Alicante.
Yeah.
And he has really nice. Oops, sorry.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Costa Blanca.
Costa Blanca. We have a lot of coast in Spain.
That's a good place to go out to the main areas, right? I mean, where you want
It
to
depends
go
what is the main area. It's so big country, you know, so.
Barcelona, Tarragona, Alicante, Málaga, Sevilla. La cámara foto. Barcelona foto. That's Portugal.
I'd love to stay on the coast.
It's an idol.
So I got 2 little kids that come with me.
Near Barcelona, Costa Brava.
And I call that the black box. You want to put as many greeting cards.
Wow, that's so cool.
Using send out cards. And I started using that in 2005, and I create campaigns. So what I do is when I sell a product, I'll put them in to send out cards. We'll start a campaign, and when I'm done sending cards that promote my product, I start sending cards that promote affiliate products.
Wow.
The card costs me about $1.36 per card. So if I do a campaign of maybe 13 cards, after I'm done, my average purchase is up around $400 to $500. So for an investment of $13, getting a return of $500,
Making a lot of business.
do that a lot.
And he takes like funny pictures. He meets somebody in a conference or in a seminar. He takes the picture and he sends that picture in a postcard to you. Wow. Very, very smart.
Yeah. The funnier, the weirder the picture, the better.
I like the one that you have with Obama.
Oh, how did you see that one?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw you in one of your conferences. I think it was a Ryan Lee.
Yeah.
I laughed so much when I saw that card. Yeah,
My best follow-up system, my highest converting follow-up system is I will take photos of I go off the web. Okay, you guys don't tell anybody I do. I go to Google Images and I'll go find high-definition photos of movie stars, and then I take high-definition photos of me, and I get a guy on Elance to merge the photos. So like I got a photo of Shaq who has his arm around somebody. So I have the photo taken out and me put in there. So it looks like Shaq's got his arm around me, and I make a card out of that, and then the card comes from Shaq to the person that I'm sending it to. I got one with Tom Cruise, I've got one with Michelle Obama and Oprah. Wow. Both had their arms around me. That's great. I can send you the campaign. It's wonderful.
The intruder of the White House. Captain Luke.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you want to plug, what was your new project that you mentioned in the masterclass? You said that you have a new project for small business that you are looking for experts or something?
Well, I have a company called Tell Us Summit Events, and right now with the economy in the United States, a lot of people don't want to fly to these physical events that we go to. And so I saw that, and I said, well, why don't we just interview people in a very specific topic, and then put on a virtual event. And so if you go to telesummitevents.com, you will see my telesummits this month. In fact, we launch, as soon as I get back, the Speaking Telesummit. So I interviewed Joel Bauer, who's the top platform speaker in the world. I interviewed James Malinchik, who's the biggest guy in college speaking. And I interviewed a bunch of these really top name speakers on how to speak. One guy I interviewed, we talked about how Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, Tom Hopkins, all those guys put 700 people in a room at $800 a ticket. It's a little system they use. It's a public speaking system that anybody can do. So I interviewed all these people, and then we hold a virtual event. And then once the virtual event done, we turn it into a product. So and we get those people who participate in the virtual event to email for us. So I create a product. The product is paid, not only paid, but it makes me a lot of money. I create a list.